saucing out your luck, going hard in the paint, and that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with the best Mega Knight bait deck. Before we kick off this video guys, I just wanted to mention how thankful I am for all your love and support in the comment section. We hit 30k subscribers not too long ago and I've been really motivated to upload daily. There's also going to be a $20 giveaway on my Instagram, so guys make sure to follow my Instagram at SirTagCR. Drop a like and a comment to enter the giveaway. There will be 2 winners, each winner receiving a $10 iTunes gift card, and the winners will be announced at the beginning of one of my next few videos. So thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to keep growing this channel. So let's bounce back to this insane GC deck. It is filled up to the brim with Zap Bait cards. It's got Spear Goblins, it's got Goblin Gang, it's got Bats, it's got Skeleton Barrel, and Inferno Dragon. There are just so many zappable targets here. This is definitely one of the most annoying decks to play against in GCs, so let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance. So we got a game against Toker, and we have a phenomenal starting hand. This is what I like to see. We have the Skeleton Barrel, and we also got the Bats. He's going to be dropping the Spear Goblin Hut and the Zappies. So guys, we're going to be getting a very juicy Mega Knight placement on top of those Zappies. And he's already allocated Elixir towards the Zap. So I wonder what he's got. He's got the Zappies, he's got the Zap, and he's got the Spear Goblin Hut. So it's an interesting deck to say the least. What are you going to be doing, sir? So you're not really going to have great answers to us. We're going to be going in for our own Zap, and Steven the Spear Goblin is still going to stay alive and stay dominant. Oh, the Mega Knight is going to be jumping for joy, and he cannot be stopped. He won't be stopped from asserting his dominance on the tower. He made his presence known, and he left his mark. 1,000 HP taken from the tower already, guys. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, so he's going to be dropping the Zappies. Our Spear Goblins are going to get right on top of them, up close and personal. And honestly, I think we're in a really great situation. I don't really know what he can do to bounce back in this game. He's going to be down so much, so he does have a pump. This is probably going to be 3 Musketeers. If I had to guess, it would probably be a 3M deck. What we're going to do is we're going to go in for the Skeleton Barrel and then immediately follow up with Spear Goblins. The Skeleton Barrel will tank for the Spear Goblins. We're going to see if we can get a lot of damage. If he zaps like that, then he doesn't have his zap for the Spear Goblins. Or he doesn't have the zap for the Skeleton. He doesn't have the zap for the Skeleton Barrel, rather. And the Skeleton Barrel got a lot of damage and made him to force out a Knight. So, very good for us. We just spread him thin. We ended up saucing out a Miner. He ended up dropping a Miner, but he didn't have enough Elixir, so we were able to capitalize on that incident, and we ended up doing so much damage to that Elixir Collector. He ended up dropping a Miner. Adding insult to injury, we're so far ahead. We're going to be going in for, yet again, another push of the Spear Goblins plus the Skeleton Barrel. We're going to be dropping a Miner, constantly applying pressure. This deck is absolute madness, and I'm being completely unrelentless for this man. So, he's in a really bad situation. We're going to be dropping our Bats. He's going to be dropping in his 3 Musketeers as I predicted. So we're going to be dropping the Inferno Dragon in the lane of the 1 Musketeer and away from all of the Zappies, because Inferno Dragon, Zappies, they don't get along too well. They don't play nicely together. We're going to be dropping our Goblin Gang, and we're going to get ready. I don't know if your bodies are prepared for this, but this is going to be a glorious Mega Knight. And it's bounced down. We're doing really well in this situation, and he's only going to have like a Musketeer to show for that entirety of the push. What is that going to happen for you, man? Like, what is that 1 Musketeer going to do? Sure that you can lock onto the tower, but your other tower's at 444 HP or 445 HP. Definitely not something he can bounce back from. We're going to be dropping a Mega Knight right on top of the Musketeers. We're going to be zapping to make sure the Mega Knight stays alive. And he's going to have Zappies and 1 Musketeer in the left-hand lane, but he's only got a second left. Good game, well played, and good luck in the rest of your challenge. Alright guys, so we got a game against Jack, so it's Jake versus Jack. Who will win? Jack from Japan, what is up, my man? We're going to be dropping the Skeleton Barrel in the back and seeing what is up for him. He's going to be dropping the Mega Minion, so it's probably going to be a tank deck. Most likely going to be Golem, but don't know for certain. We're going to be dropping Bats to shield our Skeleton Barrel. We could go in for a Miner, but I think it would be a little bit too adventurous. He goes in for a Zap on top of the Bats. The Skeleton Barrel will connect with the Night Witch, and the Mega Minion will end up dying to the Inferno Dragon. We're going to be dropping our Spear Goblins, and we're going to try to have some little bit of counter push right here. If we're able to win the battle at the bridge, we might actually zap those, and he's definitely going to have Golem for sure. So that's definitely not even a possibility. It is a reality. He already allocated his zap, so that means that we can definitely go in for the Bats right on top of the Skeleton, or right on top of the Flying Machine. Make sure the Flying Machine is just gone from this world. And we're going to be going in for the Skeleton Barrel, which will end up connecting to his Goblin Hut. So the Goblin Hut should sustain some pretty massive damage. And I like when the Goblin Hut is not on the field. That is my preferred situation in this game. It is the most triggering card in the game. It is by far the most triggering card in the game for me. We're going to be dropping our Spear Goblins, and we're going to also go in with the Miner. So the Miner is going to be tanking. Steve the Spear Goblin will get some more damage on top of the Spear Goblin Hut. And we're going to have to make sure that we actually put in some pretty massive work. He ended up actually allocating Elixir towards a Golem before double Elixir hits. So that was a pretty interesting play for sure. He's going to be going in for a Poison. We're going to be dropping units away from a Poison. And we're going to make sure that we're able to defend this. He's going to go in for a Zap as well. Really not hitting any of the Spear Goblins. So that was an interesting play, but he will get some massive damage on us. What we're going to do is we're just going to have a nice counter push with the Spear Goblins and the Skeleton Barrel, and he doesn't have Zap and Cycle. So we're going to see how that works out for him. We're going to be dropping a Miner on offense to tank for everything. The Flying Machine should go on top of the Miner. The Skeletons should still stay alive. We're going to be going in for a Zap to get even more damage on top of him. And I really like how this is looking out. And I really like how this is turning out for us. We're going to be dropping our Bats right on top of the Flying Machine. The guards will not get a single hit on the tower. Actually, they do get one hit. So I just lied to you guys. I'm sorry. We're going to be dropping our Mega Knight right on top because we've got to make sure that the Mega Knight is guarding our Inferno Dragon. The Inferno Dragon will just incinerate the Golem. Got to make sure that that actually happens. We're going to be dropping all of our units pretty far away so then the Inferno Dragon is not going to die. If the Inferno Dragon stays alive, we're going to be in a great situation because then the Golem does not touch our tower. The Golem doesn't even get death damage on our tower, then there's no way that he's going to get or rack up near 1,000 damage. We're going to be dropping our Spear Goblins. A lot of them ended up going inside the Poison, unfortunately. But guys, so much damage for us. That's insane. We're definitely taking the tower, and there's nothing he can do. Jack is a really good player, but it doesn't really matter when we have the deck advantage. And it just shows you that this deck decimates one of the strongest decks and one of the most popular decks in the meta at the moment. Golem is no match for it. So we got a game against Majul. We're starting off with the Spear Goblins at the bridge, and then we're going to be dropping Bats. We see the Knights, so it's probably going to be a cycle, potentially control-oriented deck. We're going to be going in for the Miner, and we do see the Electro Wizard. So, the Miner control with Electro and NATO. Oh my gosh. Alright, what is this, dude? What are you packing for us? You got the NATO, you got the Executioner and Electro. So, he's got all the fixins for us. He's got so many answers, so many... He's going to have so many spells on us for sure. We're going to be going in for the Mega Knight. The Goblin Gang should end up cleaning up his Goblin Barrel. We're going to have a pretty nice counter push here for sure. He also just logged. So, he's got NATO, he's got log. This is going to be a really annoying game if we're not able to break through right here, right now. So we're going to try to do some dual lane pressure, guys. That's one of the big things with this deck. When you're up a little bit of Elixir, sauce out the dual lane pressure. Try to make something happen. Make sure, especially when they have multiple spells, try to spread them thin. So they can't just go for a log and hit everything in one foul swoop. So we're going for a Goblin Gang on top of the Electro Wizard. And guys, this is really good for us. 1 minute, 40 seconds left, and he's got less HP on his King Tower than we do on our right-hand tower. So I think that's a pretty good measure that you're doing well in the game. What is up, dude? What are you going to be doing? You're going to be dropping a P.E.K.K.A. So P.E.K.K.A.'s a little bit annoying, but I think we might even 3-crown you. We're going to go in for the Mega Knight. We're going to go in for the Spear Goblins. And we're going to try to assert some dominance, sir. You're going to go drop the Executioner, but the Executioner is not going to be enough. We're going to be going in for our Skeleton Barrel. The Mega Knight will get on top of your tower. We're going to be also saucing out the Bats. As long as we get back to our Goblin Gang, I feel very confident in being able to defend that. And the Mega Knight is going to get on top of the tower. The Skeletons are ravaging it. It is a party. He did not even touch our tower, the P.E.K.K.A. That's what I call asserting dominance, boys. Alright, guys, so we got a game against Fido1, 1, 2, 3. He's got the numbers in chronological order. This man is a savage. He's counting today. He's also saucing out the good luck, so... He's leaking a lot of Elixir, saucing out the good luck. This is looking great for us. We have luck on our side. We also have the Elixir advantage. He's going to be dropping a Guards and a Bandit as well. So, guys, we got to make something happen. Kill that Bandit. Bandit is actually going to be so annoying. I don't think it's actually going to get a single hit on our tower. We're going to risk it. I don't think it does. I really don't think it... No, okay. Well, for whatever reason, I didn't think it was going to get a hit, and it just penetrated our heart and our soul at the same time. So, it feels really bad, man. We're going to go in for Skeleton Barrel and Bats. We're going to see if that actually connects to the tower. We know that the Mega Minion might just... Yeah, so he went in for Mega Minion plus Poison, so we're not going to get anything accomplished. The Skeletons don't evaporate instantly to the Poison, so we did get a little bit of chip damage, but it wasn't too significant. He also just went in for a Zap. and I don't understand why he would do that. I mean, the Mega Minion will get one swipe, but it's not going to get two. And as long as that doesn't happen, you know, we're still in a great situation. And he's going to go in for another bandit at the bridge. That was a very ballsy bandit. And he's just going to lose all of his guards to the Mega Knight. So that's going to be a -1 trade, and we're still going to have a Mega Knight on the field. The Mega Knight ended up killing guards. It's going to kill an E-Wiz. So it's going to provide some serious value now. Now it's a 10 Elixir Mega Knight. And the Skeleton Barrel is still barreling down the right-hand lane. If that connects to the tower, it's going to spell doom for him. Oh, man, that is disastrous. Not only did it connect to the tower, giving me a little bit of chip damage, but it baited out a zap. So now we can go in hot with all of our units. We're going in for a Miner, Spear Goblin, and Bats Push. That's going to bait out a poison, and Spear Goblins are still getting hits on the tower because the poison is not instantaneous. It takes 3 ticks to kill those. We're going to drop our Goblin Gang off to the side. I assume he's probably going to go in for a zap pretty soon, but he doesn't actually. And wow, he's in a really bad situation. We're going to be dropping the Inferno Dragon in the back. We're just going to play very passively. There's no point in playing over aggressive when you're up a lot of elixir or when you're up a lot of tower damage. Just get further and further ahead, capitalize on your advantage while slowly chipping away and just playing safe. Protect your advantage and don't let it go. So Miner is going to be chipping away on the tower. He's going to go drop another bandit. We're going to keep up the Spear Goblins and the Mega Knight. Guys, we're just going to make sure that we win the battle at the bridge and have Spear Goblin survive. Because if we win the battle at the bridge, he's only going to be able to get a realistic, the only realistic damage he can get is a Miner plus Poison Push. And Miner does only 500 if left alone. Poison does 216. So maximum, he could do like around 700 damage. And 700 damage doesn't quite cut it when we have 1,708 damage left on our tower. So guys, this was quite the game. Good game, well played, and good luck in the rest of your challenge, Vito. And better luck next time, man. And that's actually where I'm going to end today's video. Guys, feel free to go check out the Instagram giveaway. It will be down below as the pinned comment. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Peace out.